away, away, away. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Work along Wednesday, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm a little out of practice. Get it. Well, hello there. A little out of practice. I'm used to doing this once a week, and now I'm just doing it once every now and then. This is my one show this week. Work along Wednesday. Ooh, it's raining outside. Lovely grey sky. Fleece on. Coffee ready. Perfect. Oh no. You could have told us. Jeez Louise. So what am I painting today? Well, I don't mind telling you. I'm painting something stupendous today. You might remember for Energized. Remember Energized with the lightning striking the city? This is like a sort of a sister painting to that. Or at least the practice piece was. The practice piece had a cityscape in as well. Remember the lightning was hitting the city and stuff? This is going to be like a space galaxy sky with, a mountain. And it's going to look stupendous. But I was going to have a city, and now I've changed my mind because I painted that commission for Champion Charmaine. And I like the trees and the lake that I had in that one. So I'm going to include that in this. Does that make sense? Probably not. So, yeah. Let's get my music playing. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, Dean. Oh, dear. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, it's okay. What happened? You still alive? Boom. Boom. I told you I was out of practice. Hello on Facebook. Thank you very much. Hello on YouTube. Thanks for being here. And hello, Patreon. Can you hear the music? Yes. Oh, I can hear it now. Good. Yes, hello. Well, I hope you got your snacks ready, your drinks ready, coffees and that, cups of tea, little bit of lemonade. Jolly Josephine joins us on Patreon. Morning, Dean. Looking forward to the show. Jolly Josephine. Oh, thanks for being here, Jolly Josephine. She says, my friend is starting her art group again, so I'm going there. PM. More coffee and cakes. Hee hee. Ah, that sounds brilliant. Ooh, cakes. No, I wasn't. I invited. I do like a coffee and cake. Coffee cake as well. Carrot cake. Hey, what's your favorite cake, Jolly Josephine? Mine's either carrot cake or coffee cake. Chocolate cake is good for a bite, but I get very bored after a bite. I'm like, all right, I'm over it. It's chocolate, I get it. I like them lemon ones. They're nice. Well, last made some homemade lemon muffin things. They were beautiful. With that lemon curd stuff in. Get out of here. I have to be careful with microphones now. Lined up. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put some acrylic down. Now it's already a black canvas, as you can see. That is dry to the touch. Although I will tell you, the top half of it is laced with oil paint. Remember? And I'm going to apply some titanium white to that in a second. But first, we've got to paint some mountains on. Just the underlay of some mountains. That's all I'm doing. I like this music. It's like, I feel like an American. Yeehaw. Boom. All right, black, brown, white. What more do you want? Mountains. These are just underlay, remember? Boom. Remember, there's no live show next week. Next week is a Coffee Break Thursday, and the week after is a Coffee Break Thursday as well. So this is the last live show in a few weeks. Make sure you enjoy it. Jeez. Because it'll be gone soon after. Well, that's too loud now, isn't it? Hey, calm down, music. Okay. There we go. Cool. Right, mountains. Paint. Acrylic. So what I'm going to use water. Some white. Some brown. And black. Black, brown, and white. Remember, this is just the base. Oh, I've frozen on YouTube. Oh, dear me. Oh dear me. I look very pale on YouTube as well. I look fantastic on my Apple Mac. On this one. But on that one, oof. Eesh. Meow. Oh, it's a lovely mountain shape. Remember, this is just my underlay. On my arm. We can go left, we can go right, we can go side to side. Oh, all we're doing is just putting some paint down. Ain't no rules here. We have a tree line as well. Maybe go there. Well, why not, eh? Why not? You see that okay? Probably can't. I probably should have used a ring light. There you go. That's the loud music finished. You can hear us now. I've got nothing left to say. So hey, what are you up to today? What's going on? What's happening in your world? You chilling out? You batten down the hatches? Is it raining where you are? What's going on, man? What have you been up to? Tell you what I've been up to. I don't mind telling you. I've finished the first draft of my book. Oh yeah, it's a beast again. It's a big one. And I've finished August. This one's going to run September to August. So I'm going to start next year's book from September. It ended really well in like finishing my coffee breaks and stuff. My 5 years of coffee breaks. It just felt like a really good place to end it. And then this way, this very painting will be like one of the first few paintings in the new book next year. Stupendous. What a great start to the year. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Now I tell you what as well. I'll tell you this for free. For some reason the Facebook link isn't connected. I've been joined as a guest for some reason on my own damn show. So I can't see the comments, but I can say Mama Marbra is here and she says, "Hiya, I'm here, I love you, I love you." Don't know why it's not coming up on my thingamajig, but I see you. I see you. Hiya. Hope you're well. Hiya. So bear with me, will you, if you're commenting stuff, because for some reason I can't see it. I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason I joined myself as a guest. I don't know. Technology. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, let's get these sides painted. I have put a little bit of paint on the sides for the sky. Save us some time. Now, as you might be able to see on the little thing going down the bottom of the screen, let's leave a love there. I'm here. I love you. I love you too. I love you, Mom. There we go. So yeah, as you can see on the thing going down the bottom of the screen, the practice piece, which is going to look slightly different to this because it's got a cityscape on. This one's not going to have a cityscape on. Practice piece is gone. Sold to lovely Lynn. And she's going to use them two paintings, energized and this practice piece painting, which I'll show you at the end, as a double whammy. You know, they go together like a rama lama lama dingada dingadong. So hey, cover your eyes, Mama. Don't cover your eyes. That won't do anything. Lovely Lynn, this one's for you. Thank you, lovely Lynn. Wow, that was brilliant. Wow, I have missed doing that. I have missed it. Very exciting. I need more potty poppers. I need more. Amazon. Hey, look at that. I tell you what. Look at the mountains already. They look mighty fine. And I've sort of faded them out. Notice how I've faded them out. That conveys distance. It's a true story. Alright. Just use some water to clean your brush, because that's acrylic. Acrylic's nice and easy to clean. Don't use that baby oil for the oil paint that I use. Alright, get off my palette. Dirty acrylic. I'm done. I'm done using you. Boom. Although, we could use acrylic on the trees, I suppose. Alright, why not? Let's mix some green and Let's mix some black. Let's help it stick. Not too much black because it's already a black canvas. Let's not get carried away. I'll tell you what as well. Let's bring the... Oh, look, I can see some chats. Well, hello, it's Awesome Andy. Heidi, hi. Hi. Heidi, 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 hi. Hello, Awesome Andy. I haven't spoken to you in a while. How you been? What you been up to? What's going on? What's going on, man? What you doing? What you doing? Boom. All right, I see. I see. You're on YouTube. That's right. I see. Oh, no, you're on Facebook. No, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. And Walnut, writing in from the coffee shop. Get back to work. She's working hard in the coffee shop, having coffees and cakes. Oh, I bet you're having cakes. Bring me one home, will you? I love you. Yoo-hoo. Danny's working hard. Yes, she said, I've got to get out of here. You're distracting this. She said. She said, you're too beautiful. I got to go. I'm not getting any work done. That's what she said. It's true. Boom. All right. Split screen. Boom. Look at that. Technology. All right. So I've started to sort of fade the mountain away at the bottom of this base of the mountain. Wola says, I bought my own coffee and fruit. Wow. You're so healthy. She resisted the cakes and the biscuits. They make good cakes and biscuits as well. Not as good as us, though, eh? And Awesome Andy says, no idea what I'm on. Me neither, Andy. It looks like you're on Facebook, but I think you're on Scenescapeshop, so you're showing up, but other people aren't. If someone's on Dean Mowbray Facebook, they're not showing up. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'll hopefully see people's comments still as they come in. Hello, Patreon. Jolly Josephine. Way. And lovely Lynn liked it as well. Yeah. Right, back to work. Stop distracting us, everyone, will you? What am I doing? Trees. Let's use a smaller brush for the trees, actually. Oh, you know what we could do? We could use a fan brush. Yeah. Fan brush. Look at that. Ooh, big dirty fan brush. Green. Black. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And the tree line, just under the mountains here. And you're just going to see little bits and bobs of this. The rest is going to be filled in with oil paint later. I'm just making a little rough tree line. I like using acrylic for this stage, just when I'm doing stuff on top of other stuff, like trees on top of mountains, or mountains on top of skies, or lakes on top of trees, or whatever. Whatever you're doing. I like to use acrylic because acrylic dries nice and fast. And it means it won't run. It won't make mud. Kind of takes the pressure off. You know? You don't want pressure. Look at this. Fast trees. That one not fast trees. Look at that. Goodness me. Fast trees. High and loose. Oh yeah. We'll put in some tree variation with the oil paint. How about that? Oh, I'll do some. There we go. Some trees grow tall. Other trees are shy. Huddle up together. Keep warm. Yeah. There we go. All right. One over here maybe as well. Yeah, why not? All right. So there's your trees. There's your mountains. I'm going to do some reflections. That's what I'll do. And I'll put the base of the reflections in with the acrylic. And we'll worry about the rest of it when we do the oil paint stage later. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Oh, I like this music. This is a nice musical track that I have here. Very guitar-y. Woodwinds. Instruments. Well, how did that come up? Did I select that? Awesome Andy says, been making knitted toys, baking crumbles, and making dams and jam over the last week. Dams and jam? What's dams and jam? Is that like strawberry or something? God, my mum always tells us off for being so thick on live shows. Ordinarily, I would just check Google really quick, but I can't do that. I was I'm guessing it's some kind of fruit. Make some crisps or something, will you? Ooh, bacon crumbles. Yeah. We've been having lots of custard with them homemade chocolate cakes that Danny makes. And Mama Mowbray offered me the choice of a cornetto or crumble and custard the other day. And like some kind of maniac, I said neither. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me the other day. Turned down a cornetto and rhubarb crumble. Homemade rhubarb crumble made by Mama Mowbray. And furthermore, I was angry at myself on the bus on the way back because I had been offered homemade corned beef pasties to take home, and for some stupid reason, I said no, thank you. You keep all of them. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this. Boo. All right, you might not be able to say that. Plums. Thanks, Mama. Plums. Got it. See, well, how am I expected to know that? I don't eat healthy. Like a small black plum. Well, I knew it was something like that. I just didn't want to say. I didn't want to risk it, you know what I mean? One of them things I'm like, oh, I thought it was a peach or a plum, to be honest. But I was like 75% sure. But you know, like on the game shows and stuff, when they say the contestants, you know, you think it's easy at home and stuff until you try coming on and everything just goes. That's what it's like presenting live. Your brain just goes to mush. Start doubting yourself. Look at this really quickly. Look at this. Look at this. This reflection. This brush's silhouette, see? The acrylic. Acrylic takes very short amount of time to dry, but in that time, if you've got water on your brush, you can smudge it. Perfect. Reflection. See? And this line is going to be a shoreline. That's going to be a reflection. See how it looks reflective already? Perfect. Little tips. Still tips, you know. And the rest, this is just base, but for trees. All right, we're done. Let's forgive my sleeve. There we go. Just in case you missed my face. Right. All right. Calm yourself down, Mr. Brush. Calm yourself down. Time we had here. Only got my first layer of paint on. Good heavens. 12:19. Is no one having like sandwiches and crisps and stuff? And like a breakaway chocolate biscuit or a Kit Kat or something? Some diluted orange juice like I have for my lunch sometimes? Really should start bringing our packed lunches to these, don't you think? Like a lunch club. That would be fun. It's time for the lunch club. And we can all stop at the end and admire the artwork and eat our sandwiches. Boom. All right. Acrylic. You're done. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, tell you what though. Cheers for being here. Raise your glass. Or your cups. Clink. It's been your folks. My coffee with pistachio syrup. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. All right. How are we feeling about this? We're feeling good? Titanium white. You're up. You're up, titanium white. White. Getting ready for the stupendous magic with titanium white. All right. Now, like I said before, Top half of this painting, just above the mountains there, is laced with oil paint. Magenta, green, phthalo blue, phthalo green, turquoise, blue. Northern Lights style, space style. Yeah, I was going to do Northern Lights, but I've decided to put the colors of the Northern Lights on, but make it more of a spacescape. You know, just do what I feel. Why not, eh? Why not? Get my brush. The titanium white and titanium white alone. Let's start from the. Can you see the top corner? Yeah, just about. Excuse me, Superman. There we go. Just little circles. Little circles. Sometimes you get lucky and get some blue or green, and it mixes to make a cool bubblegummy color. It's nice. Hey, I tell you what, right? It's about time I got a new easel. It's been making this noise forever. I've kind of grown attached to him now. Look at the state of him, though. He's in the right state. Look at the state of my easel. It's like modern art. Abstract. I should sell that. Imagine that. Imagine if I sold my easel at the end of every year. All them paintings that's been on this easel. That'd be wicked. Yeah, I'll like sign the bottom or something. What a great idea. Oh, there it is. There it is, everyone. See him? May not see him. Let's do a split screen. Very exciting. Split screen. Bubblegum flavor. Can you see? See where the magentas hit the blue? Just kissed the blue. Mwah! Oh. And look at that. Look at that color. And it goes off into the blue. Sorry. I got excited. Sorry. I'll calm down. Jolly Josephine says... Blue one here. Crumble is much better than cake any day. Only thing is you have to keep going back for more. That's true. I tell you what, I do like crumble, right? But this is going to be controversial. All right. I don't like to be controversial. You know? But I don't like rhubarb. I'm sorry. I don't like rhubarb. I like custard and crumble. Give me the fat stuff. I mean, I appreciate the rhubarb. It's there, it's stuff we can add. It's healthy and stuff, and it's the taste and everything. But if anything, I get through the rhubarb to get to the crumble. I often just flip it because the crumble's on the top, isn't it? Normally. Oh, I usually have it. I just get through the rhubarb. Let's make it through this. I make a deal with my body. Body, you don't like it. It probably doesn't like you. But at the end of this, there's custard and there's crumble. So let's just get through it, shall we? My body goes, okay. Very much like when I have a cheeseburger or something and I have a gherkin in the burger. I'll make sure I eat that gherkin. I appreciate that it's probably good for me. Probably the only thing about the burger that's good for me. But then I'll enjoy the rest of the burger. We did it, body. We did it. You're weird. Yeah. Lola says we can make a blackberry one. Ooh! I read somewhere that someone got arrested for picking blackberries. Is that a true story? You're not allowed to do that anymore. Uh-oh, the fun police are here. It's probably on private property or something. Mama says, I know for next time. Well, I mean, when you make rhubarb crumble, it's, it's fine. It's when people put loads of rhubarb in. You're like, oh. Green goo. Oh, this, I tell you what. You can't see this. If you bought this picture, you'd appreciate that mix of magenta with the turquoise blue. Chef's kiss. Let's head for Thalo. Oh. Behave yourself, Thalo Blue. Who does he think he is? That blue. Whoa. Yeah, get a close up of that. Electric blue. Thalo Blue, so powerful. I keep on falling into my Northern Lights. Stop doing Northern Lights. Do a space. Space. Let's make this part of space. Northern Lightsy. I just feel the blue deserves it. Look at that. And when you go so light, and it's just titanium white, oh, it highlights itself. It highlights itself. We'll have to do some more cloud. Nebula. Celestial. Bit of bubblegum. You gotta remember as well, the black that's on here, that's a tool too. You know, Charmaine reminded me of that. Champion Charmaine, you know, she said like where it gives up to the black, it's just you can see the contrast. And I had forgot about that. And I said, yes, you're right. If everything is loud, then nothing is loud. I could paint this whole darn thing blue, but then you wouldn't appreciate it. It would all just be blue. Gotta have the black in between. It's important. Who's this? Hey, it's lovely Lynn. I'm here watching on YouTube again. Get in there, lovely Lynn. How lovely to see you today. What you been up to? Are you quite well? I hope so. I pulled a party popper for you before, Lynn. Remember how you secured the practice piece of this to go alongside your energized A3 piece as well. I'll show that at the end. This one's going to be slightly different because it's going to have trees on instead of a cityscape like that practice one had. But should still be good. Should still be good. I've got high hopes. I do. And isn't it nice just to be back with a live show again? I mean, I know I had Treat Yourself Tuesday last week, but it's been a while since I've done a work along Wednesday. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. It's probably less time than that. But I missed you. All right. Yeah, said it. This is coming together. Look at the sky. Did you see what I meant about the black? Look at that. If that was all blue, you wouldn't appreciate the blue. But because of the black is feeding through there. I got too many computers going on at the same time. Sent messages to Scenescapeshop. Someone sent messages. Who's doing that? I'm on a live show. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I will see the message after the show. All right. Hello, Patreon. Sorry. Oh, goodness. There we go. Hey, that was tiring. There we go. Titanium white, you're up. Let's go. Philo green. Everybody here. There. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's put some more random shapes in here rather than the straight lines. It's galaxy, Dean. It's not Northern Lights. Dean fighting Northern Lights for the first time in his life. It's a galaxy. See? It's to be a different shape. Yes. Yes. Let's mess this bit up as well. We can recharge our paintbrush anytime to make it either more vivid with the recharge of color, or make it play with that light with a little bit more titanium white. Up to you. Whoa. Blue. Sporadic. Oh, the blue gives way to the green. Just perfect. All right. Nice. Nice. Look at that. You can leave little bits, but I'm hesitant to leave big blocks. It would look unfinished, I feel. So instead, you can change the pressure that you're putting down on the paintbrush. Heavy. Light. Heavy. Light. Sound effects optional. And then before you know it, you got some kind of crazy sky going on. That's crazy. And it's so elegant. Let's continue this up here. Just for the folks who buy it. For the folk who buys it. They'll appreciate the sides being painted. All right, let's mix it up. Got my straight lines. Just making it look gaseous. Wow, just like that. What do you know? Pretty. It's pretty. Nice. Wait till I get them stars on. Can you imagine how that'll look? I am fighting the urge to make these lines straight. There we go. A nice mix. Straight lines and patterns. Maybe. Look at that so far. Ooh, top off done. What time are we at? Whoa. 12:35, eh? All right. Time for mountain, man. Time for mountain. Trees now dry. Mountain is definitely dry. Good. We'll go back to the stars in a second. Don't worry. Let's get a little bit of snow on these here mountains, shall we? Let's take it close. Boom. I will add some lights to this snow because it's going to be reflective of that lovely galaxy sky above. Right, that was a quick mountain, wasn't it? Look at that. Speedy. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Just doing one side of the mountains first, then we'll do the other side. Wow. Look at that mountains go. I do like to focus. I'm sorry when I'm doing the mountains. It's just like it's my favorite part. See, would you look at that? Highlights on. Gives the mountain some texture. See, texture. Pretty. However, we do need to put some shading on. That's a shame. Oh, what a shame. There you are. Bit of mountain mix. A little bit of grey, a little bit of blue, a little white. Mix it all together. You make a nice little shadow. I'm still imagining there's some kind of light source on this side of the painting from the sky. Something bright over here. Maybe some more magenta. Lighter yellow, maybe. Maybe an exploding star in the sky. That's what's causing the light source. Something. Whatever it is, it's causing the shadow on one side and highlights on the other. So let's play the game, shall we? Let's go. Boom. Boom. Shade it. Just shade it. And this is because there is snow on the other side of the mountain, but it's not white snow because it's in the shade, so it's a bit dark. A bit grayer. A little bit of blue tint to it. It's in the shade. So we can still see the texture and appreciate it, but the mountain doesn't look flat as a result. I like the mountains to be pronounced. Strong. He never tires of painting mountains. He loves them all. The mountain man. So this is I did the base layer in acrylic before. Excuse me 1 second. And boom, sorry. Voila. And this is a base layer as well. This is the second base layer of acrylic of oil paint now. All right, so it's just the first highlight and the first low light shade. And the good thing about this is you can leave some of it on as that one layer of oil, and you can add to it with a second layer. That creates sort of texture within texture. You'll know what I mean when I show you in a sec with the. I'm gonna put some color on the mountain with reflective color. That'll be the next layer. I'm not gonna go crazy with it though, because if you go crazy with it, it loses its power. Every now and then, a little bit of titanium white comes off the blade, hits the grey, and it produces its own shadow on the snow. It's perfect. See that? Let's bring you in closer. See that? See how the grey is mixed with the white? Whew. Perfect. What did Bob Ross used to call it? Happy little accidents, right? That's what he used to call them. I do that all the time. Boom, 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 boom. But it's that kind of thing that makes their mountains pop. Makes it look interesting. Catches your eye on some idle Tuesday. And it's on display in your living room. Hashtag just saying. Some parts have thick snow. I'm pressing down firmer on the blade on them thick snow places. Some parts have really broken snow, very light. Really depends. Here's a mountain, he doesn't follow the rules. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that'll do. All right, perfect, perfect. Hey, look at this. We got 18 minutes left. 2/3 of the painting down. Right, I'm gonna let it settle a tiny bit. Just do some stars. Oil paint takes a very long time to dry, but you can't give it time to settle. Let's have a sharp pencil for this. Pencil sharpener. Hooray. We're going to let it settle. Just takes minutes. And when it settles, it's not going to be dry, but it's going to be much easier to apply that next layer I was talking about. Stars, 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 stars everywhere. Everywhere, all the stars. I'm going to do the flick star approach to this as well. Just because I want it nice and dense stars. But I'm putting the major ones in first. With my trusty pencil. Might not be able to see this. Apologies. But these are the prominent stars. Every now and then, just on the edge of the canvas. Oof, that works so well. Oof. I like this stage as well. It's very relaxing. You're just like, oh, I'm going to put a star in the sky. Because I can. And again, sometimes you press on firm, big star. Sometimes hit it light, smaller. Big star there, big star. This is going to be like a. That's the technical term, at least. Let's hit the sides. Boom, 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 boom. Something to appreciate when you're climbing the stairs and stuff. Side of that painting looks glorious, you'll say to yourself. Well, you say the front, you'll tell your guests. Boom. Be careful with your hand, of course. You don't smudge that mountain. Alright, stars are on. Good, good, good. All right, calm down, Dean. Boom. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. Trees. Have you settled yet? Not quite. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Trees. What do I need? Sap green. Well, I think I'll mix in some chrome green as well. Maybe not you. There he is. No, you're not. That's not you. Traitor. Goodness me. Awesome Andy says, no idea what's going on. Went off and ended up here. Oh. So maybe Facebook disappeared or something. Something's going on with Facebook. I don't know what. Aliens. I heard it was aliens. May or not be. No, too true. It's probably not true. Probably not true. I heard. Oh, that green's crazy. It's all over my brush now. Brilliant. How did I get paint up my sleeve? All right. Yeah, you're on there. Okay. You're on there. Trees. Where's that lovely fan brush? That's what I need. Sap green. Now the good thing is there's a base, remember? We've got a base of acrylic. You may not be able to see it very well on that, but there's definitely texture there. That means when I put the sap green on, it's like the illusion of depth. You see that? Illusion of depth in each tree, because you've got the base is now pushed to the back and the oil paint hangs on top. Makes them trees look fluffy. Awesome Andy reckons I booted her off. It's not true. How rude. Booted. Look at that. Now the beautiful thing about using more than one type of green, so I'm using emerald green a little bit, it's very overpowering. I'm using sap green mixed with emerald green on my brush. You see how some of it's light green, some of it's dark? I'm getting all confused about right and left now, but this side is lighter green and that side is dark. That's good. That's good. That's good to see. Right. Light tops of the trees because the light's hitting it, see? I guess dark at the bottom. Oh, baby. Do you see how that texture works, though? Look at that texture. It's glorious. An oil paint, I mean, really comes into its own with reflections. Especially when you got a base laid out. Oh. Because then you've got like a still reflection, which is the base layer, the acrylic layer. You got like the ripples and the smudge of the oil paint. It's beautiful. I'll show you. 1 sec. Can you see it? Okay. Don't forget, there's a line here. There's a shoreline as well. But we're just repeating a little less detail. No, you can't see the side of the pin, but all right, that, and then watch this. Watch this. A little bit of light there, so you can see a little bit more paint. The more paint we have on the reflective part, is the more that we can play with. All right, we don't want too much, but the little inconsistencies in the shading, perfect. Perfect, I tell you, for when we do the reflection, which is sometimes the case. Just going. See? And then all of a sudden, you've got like really reflective, rippled surface. Goodness me. And you can highlight that as well with the use of a shoreline. The titanium white. A little bit of mountain mix in as well. You don't want a bright white. Because honey, that's just nuts. Let's break this up. Ah. See that? Isn't that beautiful? And although like water's flat and shoreline's flat and stuff, some parts of this shore will be further back. Some parts will be pushed forward because the trees that grow out and it's like little coves and stuff, and you know, it's not to be a very straight line. I used to fall in the trap of thinking how to be a straight line because water's straight and all that. Water's flat, but there's different shores. It's not a flat shore. Some trees are in front of others, you know. So don't worry too much about it. What I'm trying to say. As it happens, this one's a fairly straight line. It's just how it turns out. You never know. Now, see how this looks, right? See how that looks? You can add to that. Be careful with this stage though, okay? So you can add to that. Getting a tiny bit of blue, a tiny bit of white. Put it on the edge of your blade. And this isn't for everyone, alright? Some people don't like this, but if you try and keep it fine and flat, when you do a line, it pushes the reflection into the lake. See how that happens? So your eye's drawn to the ripple now, and it almost looks like the trees behind the ripple. So that's really good for reflective effects. And we don't have a long line across like the shore, and it's broken up and stuff. But if you put a few of them in, your reflections, well, they're going to look great. Boom. Wow. Nice, right? Pretty. But try and be fine. Sometimes it hits a thick line and you're like, oh no, I've ruined it. It's happened to me loads. Now, we've got a mountain to play with here. But, you know, reflections don't have to be absolute reflections. Alright, so we can put like the idea of mountain reflection in here and not stick exactly the shape. You can do that very easily. Just with a big old brush, some titanium white. We'll do the white first. And we'll just say like these are highlights and stuff, and this should be reflected in here, so it should be like about there. So that goes about there, it reflects about there. And boom, you got a reflection of a mountain. See. Let's pull you back to one shot. One shot. Yeah. I've got 6 minutes. You crazy? It can't be done. You expect too much from me is the problem. We're going for general, remember? General reflections. And I'm going in with mountain mix, bit of grey. General. Hitting some shade. There's a lot of grey above here, so I'm putting more grey on. I know you can't see much of this, but you will. Exactly the same as what we did with the trees reflection, just gentle brush. Oof. Goodness me. He's played a blinder there, mind. Wow. What else? Oh yeah, little tree trunks. Nice light brush. Nice thin thing. And just a suggestion. Now, picking up this white titanium white I'm using, it's perfect because you're picking up bits of sap green, which makes it look like part of the tree more. Very light. Like how light? Like almost like it's too light. Barely gripped. It's the suggestion of tree trunks. It's not tree trunks. It's the suggestion. See it? Now you can see it. Now you can see it. And well, yeah, they're reflected as well. So just rough reflections. Remember, doesn't matter if you miss one or two. I do this stage after I've done the brush though, because otherwise it picks up too much white and it brushes the white. Ends up glazing the whole damn reflection. You lose all the effect. So yeah. And then when you put the reflection on, it helps the reflection. See? Little bit of a blend required on that bottom. Blend, baby, blend. Lovely. Just like so. And am I feeling brave? Am I feeling brave enough to do the stars? You know, I think I am. I think I am. Will I do like one star? Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let me just take you there. There. All right. Gonna pick a star. I think this one. Oh, nice starry sky. He's a glittering star. See? And I was gonna. Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. It's gonna make a little bit of a galaxy thing out of these. Should I? Shouldn't I? Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Why not, eh? We only live once, right? Very light touch. And then I like to. Perfect. Oh, and before you know it, you got like a space stupendous sky. Whoa, baby. I am going to add some stars on though. I'm going to put a signature on it. I know we're running out of time. Whoa, baby. What? That's crazy. Crazy that. I'm going to sign it though. I'm gonna sign it, and I'm gonna flick some stars in it. That's what I'm gonna do. Hang on a sec. Duh. Ma. Duh. Ma. Oh, and should I? I'll show you the A3 one. This one sold in my metal lovely lane. This one had a cityscape in to go with. Oh, let's get to you. This one had a cityscape in to go with the energized picture. Remember, the same kind of concept: space, sky, mountains, but I had city lights in instead of the reflective lake. Ooh, If you want something similar to that, it's not the same, but similar, let me know. That's gone to Lynn. Lovely Lynn. This, however, is still available. £250 before discount. Remember, you get 25% discount if you are on Patreon, and you get 20% discount if you're a collector. If you've got one of my free prints, it means you get 20% off. So work it out yourself. I don't know. Was it 200 quid if you're a collector, and at least 25% off if you're a patron? So that's £182.50. Well, that was impressive. But yes, I am going to flick some stars in, but I'm not going to do that live because I need to put it on the ground and flick it on the ground, because otherwise, when you flick it, it runs. You don't want that. Spoil the whole damn thing. So I'll do that, and then I'll post it in the Facebook group after this. But for now, this is Stupendous. Ooh, Stupendous. Isn't that funny? It's shiny as well. How shiny it is. Oh, blimey. Cool, blimey. Beaut. All right. Hey, thanks very much for being here, folks. Appreciate you as always. I will say bye, Facebook. Thank you. Boom. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Awesome Andy says, paint it white, it'll be good as new. That's a new comment that I hadn't seen before. Can't remember what I was talking about. Alright. Something's up with Facebook. Patrons. Hey, patrons. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, folks. And on YouTube, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget, hit the little thumbs up there. That's the one. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do it now. And hit it up. It goes 1. Look at that. Go 1. But yes. Hey, let me know if you want this painting. If you can envision it in your home. Next week there's no live show. Remember. Oh, here comes the sun. Next week there's no live show. It's a coffee break Thursday next week. Nice wedding gift painting next week. And the week after is Autumn Stag for my patrons, my dear patrons, who'll be getting a free A4 signed print of Autumn Stag to go with the horsey of Wild and Free, and to go with the Easter Bunny, the Spring Bunny. Isn't that nice? Think about doing a robin for winter. A robin. Or a penguin or something. Maybe a robin. Probably a robin. And it won't be a silhouette. It'll be a detailed picture. I want to do 2 silhouettes and 2 animal paintings this year. Patreon.com/Scenescapeshop if you want a free print when it comes around. That's on the coffee break in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to try and make sure that I send them out so that they arrive on the day the coffee break airs. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So keep an eye out for that if you're a paying patron. If you're a free patron, now's a great time to become a paying patron. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Patreon.com/Scenescapeshop. Thank you very much, folks. Enjoy the rest of your lovely day. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.